Arrow Pack for Premiere Pro. Here's the folder you have just downloaded from Envato or from Elements, and in the mocked folder is all you need for Premiere Pro. There are 9 categories and each category includes 18 arrows. Select your desired category, for example let's go to the civil category, and drop your mocked file inside your essential graphics in the browse category. Let's see how you can customize these templates. Let's grab one of these arrows and drop it in our timeline. Selecting the mocked layer, and in the essential graphics in the edit tab this time you have the controls. These controls includes a customization for the start position and the end position as you see here. The arrow line includes the color, line width, arrow offset, and arrow line cap for a more round finish. After editing our arrow line section, we go to the head, and from here you have the size, a selector including 5 different head shapes, the head fill on or off, where we can add a stroke instead, the head color, and the arrow head position. Scribble arrow. Drop our scribbled mocked file, select it, and go to the essential graphics in the edit panel. Select our start position, our end position, and from here we can have our arrow line color, the arrow line width, the offset, and finally we got our head section, which include the head size, a head selector including 5 different shapes, our head stroke, and the head position as well. Doodle arrows. Select your arrow, drop it in the timeline. The first line color is the first line, the opening line. Let's make it yellow. This is the opening line, the transition line. This includes the width as well. There's a scribble color, which includes a width, and finally this is the outline color, which also includes the width. Freestyle arrow. Select your freestyle arrow, drop it in the timeline, select it, go to the essential graphics menu in the edit panel, where there are 2 sections, the arrow line and the arrow head. Use the line color to select your line color, the slider for the width. There are 2 tapper sliders, the tapper on the bottom and the tapper on the top. After editing the line, go to the head section, adjust the head size, select the one of the 5 included head shapes, select the head color. In case you don't need the head to be a shape, you might use the stroke for the head and a small adjustment to the position. Hand-drawn arrows. Select your arrow, drop it in your timeline, and go to the Essential Graphics menu in the Edit tab and use the arrow position for the start of the arrow, the arrow end position. Go to the arrow line section, select your color, adjust the line width, the line offset, and maybe use this checkbox in case you like to have different finish, more curved here in the end. Open the head section, select the head size, use one of 5 head shapes which are included. Select this checkbox in case you need the fill. Adjust the stroke and use this slider for the head position. Neon arrows. Select your neon arrow and drop it to your timeline. You can see the settings in the edit panel of the essential graphics, and this includes a clock wheel, the shape color, and there is an added slider in case you have a weak background, a light background. You can use the mask expansion and the feather, the mask feather, and the opacity as well, and place your arrow, your neon arrow, above some lighter footage where before it might look weaker. Loop arrows. Select your loop arrow, go to the Essential Graphics menu in the Edit panel, and here you have 2 settings. First is the color of the arrow, and then is a line width, which can be used to add some weight to your arrow. Origami arrows. Select our origami arrow from the Essential Graphics menu. Here are the controls in the Edit tab. There are 2 colors for the origami. First is the bright color, front color, and next is a more dark color, in my opinion, but you can select any color. There's the border color. Let's make it white, and a border width. I really hope you enjoy working with these arrows and make great drawings. Thanks for watching.